here's one of the many reasons why real estate agents should be using WordPress Gutenberg. So I have just started typing up a real estate market report for an area in Las Vegas. So it's for a neighborhood market report. And I'm focused on generating both sellers and buyers. So what I have here is information about the market, the average list prices, and I want to put in a couple of calls to action, such as an offer for home value and an offer for IDX listings. So watch what happens. I'm going to put a video up here at the top of this that I just loaded up into YouTube. And then underneath that, watch how easy this is. I'm going to add this little plus, and that pulls up all of my content blocks. So I can create a new content block, or I can use a reusable content block. So I'm going to pull up my offer for home value here that I have already made, okay? Or I can do my orange one, get your instant home value. And I'm going to click that, and it drops it right in there. I don't have to recreate. I don't have to go dig up the URL. It's not intimidating. It's not obtrusive. It's a subtle call to action, but yet obvious enough that it works. I get a lot of seller leads from my blog, so I know this. And then I also want to appeal to the buyer, right? So what I could do anywhere that I want to on here, and I can drag and drop these after the fact, I can click this little plus sign. Now, I'm going to go over to HTML. So let's just say we're going to add our little IDX widget, right? That makes the grid of homes. This is one of my favorite things to do, is have my own IDX little widgets. So I went over to my IDX and I created a little widget called Mountain's Edge Homes for Sale. And I said, give me 3 properties and 3 columns. And I paste that code right here, and look what happens. Click preview, and the homes show up. Now, that's not the only magic here. What happens is these 3 dots, you click on there, click add to reusable blocks, and save this as Mountain's Edge 3-pack is what I call them. And I'm going to click save. Now, every time I do any kind of a blog or a new listing, post, or information about things to do in the area, anything, I can drop in the latest listings in Mountain's Edge. And I could make this 3, 6, 9, 12, or whatever I want. I can make it a slider. There's all kinds of customization. But guys, this makes my work so easy, so fast, so efficient. Let's go ahead and do a preview so that we can take a look at what this looks like. Now, this is WordPress Gutenberg. Okay, so you've got to have your website on a WordPress platform. If you need one of these, I actually have several options for you. So reach out to me or check the links below. Here you've got the intro. I'm going to have my video. Then you've got Mountain's Edge Homes for Sale. I've got my call to action button. I've got my table of contents. And I can just keep going and finish making my market report. So just having this IDX ability to drop this in here, to save it as a quick action, grab and go, call to action is absolutely incredible for someone who wants to generate leads online through their real estate agent website.